Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Hey, we're going to talk about fall prevention today. Saturday was National Fall Prevention Day, and we have this great handout here at the office, and I'll post a link where you can get to it online too, about fall prevention. Really great tips, especially for seniors. Falls can be absolutely devastating in our senior population. Very frequently, unfortunately, it's a fall that leads to having to move to the nursing home or some severe disability. So the more we can do to prevent falls, especially as we're heading into the winter months, the healthier, the better our seniors will be. So some tips about fall prevention. The first thing is performing a home safety check. And I'll run through, there's a safety checklist to take a look at your home and find out what hazards you might not be aware of in your home that could be causing you to trip and fall. The second tip is beginning a regular exercise program. Many people don't realize that getting regular exercise, especially in our senior population, is really critical to your balance. Your balance is actually something you can work on and improve with regular exercise. So no matter what that entails for you, no matter what your ability level, whatever you can do for exercise will very much help your risk of falling. It will very much help your balance. Another really important tip on fall prevention is reviewing your medications. Very commonly, it's a medication interaction that causes a little bit of dizziness or loss of balance, so that definitely will make you more likely to fall. Taking 4 or more types of medications together at all contributes to increased fall risk. So having your vision checked very regularly, that's very important to make sure that your vision correction is appropriate and that there isn't anything wrong that can be helped to that might be making you more likely to fall. One other tip is working on preventing osteoporosis. So what osteoporosis means that your bones are fragile. So if you fall, you are more likely to break something if you do have osteoporosis. It's the sad part. So if you are female, if you are small framed, small boned, you are more likely to have osteoporosis. Or if your parents, especially if your mother had osteoporosis or fragile bones, you're more likely to have that as well. There's a lot you can do to help prevent osteoporosis. Weight-bearing exercise is one of the best ways. So making sure that we're getting weight-bearing exercise, especially as women, all the way back to all ages, is really important for preventing osteoporosis later in life. Taking your calcium, taking your vitamin D is really critical for bone health as well. So those are all things that will help minimize your fall risk and minimize you breaking something should you fall. And then we have this great home safety checklist. Again, I'll have this at the office. You can pick it up and take it for a loved one or yourself, or we'll have a link where you can download it from after we finish this video. This home safety checklist, the biggest one is removing throw rugs. That's the number one thing. Those are a huge safety hazard. So no throw rugs because they move and they have edges. So, and the next tip is securing carpet edges. So having as few edges in your home as possible, because those are just hazards for tripping. Removing low furniture, things that are low should be just taken out, and objects on the floor, of course, reducing clutter. Removing cords and wires on the floor. Checking for adequate lighting at night. So making sure that for our seniors that you have adequate night lights, for instance, especially for the path to the bathroom. Securing carpet or treads on stairs. Stairs are really definitely a fall hazard, so making sure those are as safe as possible. Installing handrails on staircases, of course. Eliminating chairs that are too low or hard to get out of. So if the chair is not functional for the senior, just eliminating that chair is a good idea. Don't wax your floors or use non-skid wax. That's really important. And making sure that there's some kind of safety measure like a cell phone or those wonderful alert devices if we are a fall risk. Those are life-saving. In bathrooms, those grab bars are really important. Using rubber mats in the tub or shower. A good tip here is picking up floor mats from the bathroom and hanging them when you're not using them. Because again, anything on the floor like those throw rugs or bathroom mats is definitely a tripping hazard. Outside, repairing cracked sidewalks, those are definitely a hazard. Make sure we have handrails on outdoor stairways or any stairs at all. Trimming shrubbery to make sure that's not a hazard, and adequate lighting outside is a really important safety tip too. So I hope that helped for fall prevention. I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you for watching.